Right. So let's go to our next one here. Black student, black substitute teacher beats up Hispanic student for calling him N word. Now this is what I'm gonna say like this. Me being Latino, from my grandmother being Cuban, right? Um, and knowing the difference, and what people are saying, right? Where some you can clearly see you are not, even in wherever land you were at, you not suffering from that. You got Spanish people and Dominican, like in the Dominican Republic, let's say, who are dark skinned, the negros. You got Puerto Ricans, with the dark skin, the negros, right? And they go through the same thing, just like even in Mexico or Colombia, when you looking at Telemundo and all you see is this Caucasian Latino, right? So for him, he might see one of those and be like, "Oh, don't think that just because you in this type of environment, that's what's gonna happen." You know what I'm saying? You see the kids laughing, right? And you see, I'm happy that she's blurred out. Matter of fact, I don't even want to, help that, right? So it goes, black substitute teacher beat up student calling him N word, provided by hip hop vibe. The disrespect from students toward teachers is almost shocking. It's almost impossible for a teacher to do their job when the student begins acting up, in addition to rules that rules are now slanted to protest the student. As a result, students become increasingly worse. Traditionally, students are always giving substitute teachers a hard time. Nowadays, students target any authority figure. However, there is one kid going viral who met his match with a sub who put him in his place. He won't be doing that again. Yo, by the way, you know what I'm saying? This is old your gritty grand strange. I'm your boy Juice Wanna. If you don't mind, hey, hit that like bell, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification so you can be constantly notified, whenever new content. Come on, come on, come on, right? Thank you. Right. So you could always be notified when new content is coming through. Right. So, however, right, this one kid going viral who met his match at a sub who put him in his place. While students do need discipline, the actions from the sub were not warranted. Frustration can lead to people acting out of character. More than likely, that is exactly what happened in that situation. However, how the sub chose to handle the situation probably means the end of his career. And that's the biggest case scenario. In the best case scenario, it is not outside of the realm of possibility of a man could face some kind of charges for his actions, which were on camera. Damn, what a way to a career, right? You all because some dude wanna play you. There go your career. You know. When the video begins, the child is facing his substitute teacher. Meanwhile, the male sub is reportedly screaming at the student to say it again. After that, the child does utter the N word, which leads to the man going off. He put hands on the student and then dragged him to the door. Wow. After he got him to the door, he threw him out. At that point, this is what I need to, like the moments later in the, what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'll probably add them, in there, what I'm saying? Moments later, he put he put his hands on the student and then dragged him to the door.
Keep your hands in the air, walking backwards towards the sound of my voice.
Yeah. He, he was butcher shopping him. He said, yo, he put his hands on the student, then dragged him to the door. I gotta take it back to the top. Hold on. When the video began, the child, gotta keep that in mind, is facing the substitute teacher. I'm just saying, you know what it is? I remember me as a bad child. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking, you know. Meanwhile, a male sub is reportedly screaming at the student and to say it again. Yeah, say it again. You tough, right? You one of them bad kids. You feel you can handle yourself. Hey, after that, the child does utter the N-word, which leads to the man going off. He puts his hands on the student and drags him to the door. After he got him to the door, he threw him out. At this point, the man used some bad language himself and used used explicitly to tell him to get out. Yeah, there. Yeah, there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh no! Oh wait, hold on. That's my next story. All right, people. This one was a doozy for me. This one was funny, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for the student. I'm sorry for the teacher. I understand both sides. Like I said, I was a bad child. I was basically kicked out of school from the fifth grade to the 10th grade because my ninth grade was also like a 600 school. If you know New York, at that time, I don't know, what it is now, but at that time they had a thing called 600 schools, right? They had them other schools, starts with a R. Well, anyway, like the R was like basically last chance, right? 600, you trying to get back in, you trying to get a chance. Yeah, I got in, and I wound up going to three high schools. You know what I mean? So I mean, after the after them giving me the chance with the 600 high school. So, go figure, right? Figure how these kids are going viral to meet their match and a sub who put him in his place. While students do need discipline, the actions of the subs are not warranted. Frustration can lead to I read that already. Okay. So I'm out of here, people. Until the next one. Hold it down. Much love, much respect. This is Juice Wanna. This is Old York Gritty. Grand strains. That's that gas. Grams and strain.